Hello guys, how are you doing today? Last week we did look at content marketing, and this week we're looking at something you're familiar with, something that you've heard before, something that you've heard of before. It's called social media marketing. Yeah, I'm sure you've heard about it. That's using social media platforms to advertise your goods, sell your product, sell your services, sell yourself, like LinkedIn, where you get to sell yourself actually. But not like the slave trade era, no, not like that. Like sell yourself in the sense of what did you study in school, what could you actually do, your work, your skills, yeah. So today let's just focus on what we have today immediately, because this is going to be a little bit longer than the normal video, yeah. So we're looking at social media marketing today, and then what social media marketing is all about is about using social media platforms like the Facebook, the YouTube, WhatsApp, Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, Twitter, LinkedIn, a whole lot of them, to advertise your product or to sell yourself, like I said earlier on. Yeah. So what do you need whenever you want to create an account? Because for you to do social media marketing, you need to have social media accounts. Yeah. So maybe you want to do marketing on Instagram, you want to sell your product on Instagram, you want to advertise on Instagram. Yeah. Want to do social media advertisement on Instagram. What do you need? First, you will need definitely you need a profile picture. If it's for a business, you might need your logo, yeah, for that. And you will need a name, yeah, you need a name people know you with. And then you need your handle. What else you need? What else? And you need a link. That's why they have the likes of Linktree, I Reserve, so many of them there, yeah. So what else do you need? You need a good password, definitely. That's one thing people don't consider. You need a good security protection, like two-factor authentication, that level of security, yeah. Because social media these days are being used for several bad things, yeah, like stealing from people, scamming people of their money, so many things. So you need a good security so your accounts wouldn't fall a victim or be used to steal from someone. Yeah. That aside, there are some things I need you to consider before choosing a platform suitable for whatever it is you want to do. Yeah. You need to consider your audience. We talked about audience, I think, in week 2. Yeah, we talked about audience, we talked about how you should pick out audience. And whenever you're picking out audience, you should consider the kind of audience suitable for the kind of business or whatever it is that you want to do. Yeah. So when you're picking out a social media platform, or when you want to choose a social media platform that will work for your business, or that will work for whatever purpose you want to use social media marketing for, yeah, you need to consider the audience. And when you come to considering the audience, there are a few things you should look at. Yeah. If you look at usability in your country, so for example, I'm in Nigeria, consider usability in Nigeria. How many people get to use this platform in Nigeria? Or you just use, or you just by yourself? That's if your audience is based in Nigeria, definitely. If your audience is not based in Nigeria, definitely look at usability of your audience in whatever country it is that they are. Yeah. Then the next thing you should consider is the age bracket. That's if your audience have some sort of age bracket, yeah, you should consider that as well. Then another thing you should look at is the gender. Is your audience mostly female, or are they mostly male? Yeah, so you consider that as well. Yeah, you get to know if the platform you're choosing is female, more female, there are more female there than males. Yeah, consider these things. Yeah, then the final thing I think you should consider is yeah, what kind of content is being served on the platform that you would want to do social media marketing on, that you want to use for your social media marketing. Yeah, you should consider that, because if you're trying to promote music and that platform does not promote music, you see that you're actually wasting your time, and you're looking at the very wrong direction. So when you consider all these things, then you can now go ahead and create an account. But before we move on from this week's training, because this week is all about social media marketing, yeah, how to create social media accounts, and then the next week we're going to be looking into the adverts. It's going to be more of a practical class. I get to show you, get to pick out a platform, then I use it to show you how to set up advert and how to set up a page. Yeah, remember what we've talked about. When you want to set up an account, you have to consider the audience. Who are your audience? Yeah, get to understand them. okay, you now factor in everything that you've considered, like their age, their location, their gender, their what kind of thing that do they like? Do they like music and stuff like that? So once you factor this into picking out a platform, then you can go ahead and pick your platform. Yeah. So, but amongst the platforms I listed earlier on, I would love to break them down for you so that you get to have a clue about what kind of audience will actually fit for those platforms. Yeah, I made a mention of platforms like Facebook. I made a mention of YouTube. I made a mention of WhatsApp, Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, Pinterest, LinkedIn, Twitter. Yeah. So I'm going to just briefly give you what audience on these platforms are like. Yeah. So that you just have a hint. You could actually research yourself. You could actually browse. You should look up on Google. You could actually Google what kind of audience are on Facebook, what kind of audience are on Instagram. But let's just have what I have here. I made some research for you. So Facebook covers a wide range of age bracket when it comes to considering age. But mostly people that are on Facebook are Agbalagba them. Like when I mean Agbalagba is like a Yoruba language in Nigeria. Yeah, I'm talking about aged people, like grown-ups. Facebook has more grown-ups than youngsters. Yeah, and when it comes to usage, trust me, Facebook is widely used here in Nigeria. I don't know about your country, I don't know about where you're seeing this video from, but you can actually go search and see for yourself. Then talking about gender, Facebook encompasses both male and female, though we have more of males on Facebook than we have female. Yeah, just a little fraction, just a little difference. When it comes to gender, Facebook covers a wide range of gender, like talking about personal profiles, talking about business pages, talking about groups, talking about what's it called again? Marketplace, like so many things. You could actually do a lot of things. You could actually join groups for fun, comedy, whatever. It covers a whole lot. Yeah. And second to this is what's it called? YouTube. YouTube covers a whole lot, from trainers, coaches to news, a whole lot. Yeah. So we won't have the next one in line here is YouTube. Talking about age, this cut across a lot of age brackets. Like it's not like Facebook that but mostly this age bracket that is always hard to find. That's let's say from 50 upwards. That's a way older people. You can actually find them on YouTube. Yeah, you can actually be able to target them on YouTube. That's one difference between YouTube and Facebook. Facebook actually has older people, but yeah, a certain group is actually very hard to find on Facebook. But on YouTube, trust me, you have the whole wide range, whole lot of them there. Yeah. So talking about usability in Nigeria here, YouTube is widely used, like very very well. So when you talk about the gender, encompasses both male and female, almost balanced. And when we talk about the genre, like we talked earlier on, it's wide. Yeah, music, coaching, news, everything, it's there. Yeah. So you're talking about WhatsApp. A lot of people kind of ignore this platform for some reasons, most probably because it's what's it called? It's a messenger. Yeah, what do you call it again? Yeah, it's an instant messenger platform. Yeah, you get to text your loved one and everything. Yeah, but then WhatsApp is a good platform when it comes to social media marketing. Yeah, imagine you being that kind of close to your customers. Yeah, WhatsApp is made for is built so you can easily send message to your loved ones, to people who are close to you. Yeah, imagine you bringing your customers into that zone, into that space. Yeah, being able to message them very easily, being able to check up on them, being able to follow up on orders, being able to follow up on a whole lot of things. WhatsApp is actually great. Yeah. So if you actually convert your customers, most of the customers from different platforms to WhatsApp, trust me, it's easier. WhatsApp is easier to use. After Facebook, YouTube, I think WhatsApp has the next range of users, wide range of users. Yeah. So yeah, WhatsApp is great. When it comes to age brackets, definitely. Usage in Nigeria is widely used in Nigeria. Then the gender, it's kind of balanced here. Then we'll talk about the genres. It's kind of the same thing too. Covers a whole lot. Then we'll talk about Instagram. Instagram covers a whole lot of age, but mostly young people. Yeah, Instagram targets mostly young people. you know, the ginger and everything. Yeah. So when it comes to usability in Nigeria, yeah, Instagram is widely used in Nigeria, popularly used in Nigeria. Yeah, very very used and covers. When it comes to it, yeah, we're talking about influencers. Yeah, talking about coaches, talking about food. Food on Instagram. You can catch me there. Like actually see me following food blogs and everything. So food, yeah, definitely. Travel, fitness, and a whole lot of it there. Instagram covers it. So you know what your business wants, and then you know where to set up a platform, set up an account. So the next thing we're going to be looking at is TikTok. TikTok just popped up, but it's doing great too. Age brackets mostly young people, yeah. And then usability in Nigeria, it is doing well. It is doing, although they don't have you can't run adverts on TikTok right now if you're in Nigeria, yeah. But if you have good audience, if you can build a good audience and you have good content, just like we discussed last week, content marketing, you should be able to sell properly on TikTok without even running paid adverts. Yeah. So we talk about Snapchat. Snapchat is fair, yeah. Age brackets, kind of mixed, but mostly young people, yeah. Then talk about usability in Nigeria. It's used, but not really that much, and it's mostly used by ladies. When it comes to gender, it's mostly used by girls. Every time, it's mostly used by girls. So the next we want to look at is Pinterest. A lot of people don't really consider this, given the fact that the usability in Nigeria itself is low, not that low, but it's low. It's not, you can't even compare it to even the Snapchat. Yeah, Pinterest is actually a good platform as well. If you deal with visuals like pictures, then the age bracket is widely spread too. So the next one to look at is LinkedIn. LinkedIn is popular among professionals, and trust me, there's no age brackets in this one. This is why I say you sell yourself, like the slave trade era. You get to sell yourself, you get to tell people what you can do, and a lot of people want to connect with you because of what you can do, the skills you've got, where you've worked. That's where you can connect with Shell, that's where you can connect with Bill Gates, these guys, top guys in the industry. So aside from LinkedIn, the next thing I want to look at is Twitter. Twitter, I don't even know how to explain that platform, but then according to my research, it says that Twitter is used by various age groups and tend to have higher usage among adults than the young demographics. Well, I'm not really a big fan of Twitter, but it's possible. Then we talk about the age, it's balanced. Talk about the gender, it's mostly talk about the gender, it's balanced. Talk about the genre, it's mostly news, politics, gossip, sometimes entertainment too. Twitter is just somehow weird. I only go on Twitter if I want to go and look for trouble, if I want to go and see, okay, what's happening, who is Elon Musk bombing, who is Bill Gates fighting, who is Nigerian government throwing punch with, yeah, my bad. So that's that for that. You can actually make more research on by yourself, figure out which platform works well for you. That's what social media marketing is all about. Understand the platform that works well for you, set up a platform, set up an account with them, yeah. Make sure your account is up to date, and make sure you consider security. It's very, very important. You wouldn't want your account hacked and used for dubious purposes, yeah. So once you've done that, then you're good to go to the next stage, which is setting up most probably adverts for your platform. That is, we don't want to use what we discussed last week, the content marketing, which works perfectly very fine for most of these platforms. Yeah. So till then, see you